I'm originally from southern state in India called Kerala. When I want to share my vocation story, I think I should start with my granddad. Actually, he is my inspiration. He was my inspiration. So he was blind, at his last days. So it was my duty, responsibility to take my granddad to the church. So I think that is where it started, helping him to stay there, looking at the altar, crucifix. And that gave me a thought, what is happening. When my grandpa died, he died at the age of 114. Then afterwards, my dad, gave that example, even though he worked whole day, but Sunday was very particular day, the day for God. Prayer was very strict. That is a way in India, like we have to say the prayer before dinner. So we come together and say the rosary every day. It is the same thing what his dad did, So that gave me kind of, that inspiration to do this and to serve God. Especially devotion to Blessed Mother, that was like significant in my life. I want to serve God. I want to proclaim, God and to spread the devotion of Blessed Mother, So when I was in the 9th grade, there came a friar to visit our schools. When this guy, this man, young priest, friar came, he got my attention because he was so joyful. Like a priest can do these things, the way that he interacts easily. Already my classmate knew that I'm going to be a priest. So they told, here is Salas, you can take him. So I went and had just chit-chatting with him, talked about life. Then he told me like he would like to visit my family. Then I told, okay, let's go. Then I went with him in his motorbike. And he was so cool, and I felt that joyfulness in that spirit of Christ. And I didn't have any idea of who Francis was, right? So then he invited me for come and see program. Then that touched me a lot. Seeing that friars, young and elderly, living together happily. So I was like, if I want to be a priest, I want to be a Capuchin. So that joy and peace, I think, actually attracted me to this. That love for God from my granddad, my dad, and that prayer life and the beauty of life, beauty of call, discerning God's will and doing it and sharing with others. And I always had that thirst to become like a wounded healer. Like St. Francis, he was a man intoxicated with the Spirit of Christ. Healed people, understanding their struggles and difficulties. So that helped me to become a true Franciscan and to heal the wounds of the people, their vulnerability, hearing, spending time with them, and listening to them, being there for them, share the love and kindness through the smile, and conquer the world with the peace and love and kindness of Jesus Christ.